with you, I can't lose. You're my baby.
Drop your birthday or say what's up if you want a reading. Be first on the line. No one is in the list yet. Let's see if the sound is good. Hold up. Be first on the line. No one is in the list yet. Let's see if the sound is good. Hold up. Okay, we're good. Yep. All right. Let's go on TikTok and we're gonna go on Instagram as well. Sad, but right. Free one question reading. Open. Going on, Rocket? Let me know if you have a question for the tarot. I got an oracle deck. We're gonna be working with some crystals. Oh yeah. We're gonna send prosperity, the energy of prosperity. May everyone get prosperity. May this crystal bring you prosperity, prosperity. Let me know if you want a question reading. What's going on? What up, Chris? Let me know if you have any questions. Tarot readings. Let me know. We're doing some energy work here as well for the people watching. Any prosperity, good vibes to you. Emerald vibes to you. Okay. Bringing prosperity to the rocket. Specifically, let's go. Sometimes I forget, like, like, I love doing energy work because I get to feel like these frequencies too, I always feel better after, like, holding crystals. I got a bunch. Should we bring prosperity? I feel like people, yeah, we gotta bring some money into our atmosphere. These crystals are really good for that. Let's do that. I'm actually gonna be building like, you know how those Asian spots always have altars? You know what I mean? They always have altars at the front of the spot, right? And they're, I'm gonna do that for my spot. Make it. Let me know if anybody. Like it. are doing one question readings. Let me know. Let me know. I feel like a streamer with this thing on. I guess I am a streamer. We never. What's on, everybody? What up? Everybody on TikTok? We are doing free tarot readings. One question. See my page. I have like a ton of readings there for the horoscope. I also have a tarot school available as well. Yesterday, I gave myself a reading, and I sometimes I gotta give myself a reading, and just like so much shit is happening so fast. Let me slow the fuck down right now. You guys can hear me good, right? Drop a comment. Okay, I'm gonna be on for an hour, so let's see what my card is. I wonder if Rocket just seen my video on YouTube. Does it actually say that I'm live? Because when I seen it, it didn't say that. It's weird. What's my card of the day here? Ace of Wands. I'm feeling a lot better. I can't lie. I was a little bit down there for a second. And sometimes you just have to like. I remember somebody said like depression is just you need rest. You know what I mean? Deep rest. I be doing a lot. You know what I mean? Taking care of a lot of shit. So sometimes I give me a day or two where I literally do fucking nothing but sleep my ass off. You know what I mean? And then you get recharged, you know, and then you get the Ace of Wands, and that's exactly how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling way more recharged, you know. What do you mean the chat is different? Yeah, I put the chat on top on the screen. What would I love you, baby? What would I do? Trying to figure out how to like customize it. Weird. Three little ones, love you. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Ah, city. Bring in more energy for everybody watching. If you guys are sharing my video, share it, repost it for me. Oh shit. What do you think it means, Rocket? What do you think it means, Rocket? Every time you pull a card, you kept saying greed and possessiveness. Maybe you're being greedy. Maybe you're being greedy. What happened to my Instagram? I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on motherfucking uh, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Let's go. Okay, so you know Moises the jeweler? I like what he said. Some Jewish jeweler, like in New York. He's like, he said, "Don't be greedy because you can't eat like that. If you try to eat like too much, it won't fit. You know what I mean? You can't. You can fit one. Like you just can't do it too much because you're not gonna get nothing if you're greedy. Almost. It's almost like yeah, you can't be greedy because a lot of the times when you're in a place where you don't have much, right? You have to be over giving with people that can help you almost. So it's like that makes sense. Yeah, you know why? Because in those extra hours, you could probably be doing something more beneficial than making a little bit more of money. You could be working on your own business. You could be working on your health and fitness, fighting, whatever you want to do instead. Because yeah, because you see how that greedy relates, right? Because you're thinking, oh, if I'd be making, but you're not getting paid that much. Where that little bit that you're gonna make more isn't gonna change your life, right? So you're being greedy for the wrong reason. You think that you know what I mean? It reminds me of what Andrew Tate told his brother Tristan, right? Remember Tristan wanted to quit fighting to work more hours? He's like, "Bro, it's not worth it." I like what Moises said, you can't fit like, you can't fit 2 hands in your mouth, like, you only fit 1. You can't fit 2, like, you're not gonna get nothing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You can't get nothing like that. But, oh, the car wash is your own business, right? At the point of you getting a car wash, though, if you're doing that car business, you would like because you would make way more than you would make at your job, right? So you would quit your job as soon as you get the one customer. You know what I mean? As soon as you get a couple customers booked in, then that's boom. What the fuck happened? Okay, Instagram is just not going. Hmm. What the fuck? Hell no. Sorry, my bad. Press something by accident. What's going on? Someone wants to request on my Instagram, but I don't know about that. It's on a bunch of different, social media platforms. You've been sleeping in more since, you leave home at 3 and come back home at 3 or 4 AM. What up, Selena? How are you? We are doing one question reading, but yes, Rocket says, "I've been sleeping in more since I left home at 3 and come back home at 3 or 4 AM." You're going crazy with hours. Shout out to you, though. Shout out to this young man putting them hours in and doing exactly what he's supposed to do, 80-hour weeks and shit. Don't waste it. Can't waste the money. You gotta keep it. Yeah, you gotta buy back your time a little bit, that's what I mean, yeah, you're making this money, you better buy something that's gonna give you more. You wanna do, like, that car wash? Yeah, because when you make your own shit, you determine your own prices, you don't gotta work for no, you know what I mean? That's the best part when you know? Yo, Rocket, is it sounding crisp? You can hear me good or what? Let me know if you would like a question, Selena. Fly City, Fly City. Oh, yeah, Instagram won't let me play this song. One of the songs gonna make it like that, you know? Let's see. I can just go back on, so that's annoying. Mm. Where's that other song I've been listening to? Ba 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 ba. Here it is. Hey, what to avoid for Rocket? I got you. It's probably the hardest thing in blue. I go on Twitch. Yeah, I'm gonna go on Twitch. I'm going on live on Twitch. All right, what to avoid for Rocket? Let me see. Yo, Rocket, does it sound good or what? Do you hear me good with this mic and shit? Live on Twitch right now as well. You want to follow me on Twitch, aceazucar33, aceazucar33, giving out free readings. Let me see. Hey, what should Rocket avoid? That's the question. Hang on, yeah. Mm. Okay, what the hell is happening here? What to avoid? I have a Leo energy. I have a Two of Cups in reverse. Strength card reverse. Three of Cups. Is it retrograde season? Is it Mercury retrograde? I'm not sure, but it feels like there might be like a party or something here. Three of Cups. I think that you gotta be careful with this. It looks like a woman though, to be honest. Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, you basically don't want to be connected to. It's a strength card, so it is giving more like a women that don't know how to control themselves. Okay, strength card reverse. What to avoid? You know what I mean? It is the strength card is an Empress card. It's the Empress. But if we're talking about you, let's say specifically, it would say what to avoid is strength card reverse. Yeah, so not being able to control your disciplines, okay, when it comes to connections. This could be more romantic ones as well, because Three of Cups is here, so that's a party, that's a get together, that's coming back together to reconcile. Knight of Swords reversed, yeah, reversed. What's your best advice on this? It's a Ten of Pentacles. Keep thinking long term when you think about people. It's like, do you see yourself talking to this person forever, doing what you know what I mean? Things like that. When it comes to connections and people, okay, what to avoid. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles reverse is spending too much time doing the wrong things, trying to master the wrong things as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't have to master everything type shit. Or not maybe mastering something. What's the skill that you're choosing to master? Okay. Younger Leo or older Leo? Let's ask this question. Let's ask this card. This deck. Indecision. Number 8. You got 2 8s. Younger or older Leo? Hmm. I'm not sure, but you're going to be talking to them very soon. So it looks like what? Is there a Leo that you fought with before as well? That's what I'm seeing. It's not far from you either, is what I'm getting. I'm not really seeing it that older. I'm not really seeing too much of that. But I know that you're going to be talking to these people very soon. I'm not sure there was conflict aside. Be careful with that. There might be some sort of communication. You might, if you don't see them, you're just gonna. You might not see them. Maybe you see them, but you're gonna be at least just talking. But your best advice on that? What do we say? Well, let's do this one for your best advice. What do we say? What's your best advice? What do I want to listen to real quick? What's your best advice on this? A woman holding a coin. Like earth sign people are better for you. I don't know why. I've seen a woman that's an earth sign. Could be a Taurus or a Capricorn or something like that. But yeah, a woman holding a coin. But I don't like this. This is your best advice, but there's a cat there. Maybe you'll meet someone with a cat and they're like, yo, you're gonna get rid of that. Best advice, fifth chakra, the throat chakra, of course. Keep working on the throat chakra, and it's gonna make your once that keeps growing, expanding, activating the throat chakra, then lot more spiritual changes, bigger changes will happen. Okay. Let's give Rocket some since no one wants a reading, right? We're gonna give Rocket some throat chakra energy work, okay? All right, we're gonna do some energy work for Rocket right now. Make sure you drink your water. I'll be on for 45 more minutes. So let me just work on Rocket's energy here. Let's see what we got here. Yo, I need to play a playlist so it keeps on playing. Hold up. How do I do the playlist thing? I think I can press it. How do I press it so it We got 33 viewers in the on the stream. Giving this energy a cleanse first. Take my time. I'm gonna take my time. Just ground some energy here. Hold up. Willingness to make it. Oh, oh, oh. Ground your energy. Make sure you guys are, putting your feet on grass every day. Touch grass. Put your feet on grass. You can work with some dark black crystals. Black crystals are really grounding as well. Okay. Some of them are stronger than others, of course. See, this is why I don't like here. How do I make it so I'm playing like a playlist? Here, I know what to do. Let's go to my playlist. I need to make a playlist for this. This one has 3322 my music, liked videos. Let's go to like. Okay. Okay. Hey, you and your nephews are gonna go sing happy birthday. That's awesome. Yeah, throat chakra. Yeah, making sure that you can really speak, know how you feel, and you're not scared to speak about. You can do things with good intentions. There's ways to do it. Remaining calm. Remaining calm, controlling those emotions. Don't let people take you out of your zen. Yesterday, I did a really good job of that. Just remain calm. Remain calm. Woo! It's different. It's different. When you can speak with a calm and cool in a sharp manner, it's sharp. You feel me? Like, let me know if you would like a reading. What up, GG? I just seen your comment. My bad. We are doing free one question readings. Let me know if you want a reading. Okay? I'm just working. I'm doing energy work right now for one of my homies here. Okay, on Twitter or YouTube. He's on YouTube. Make sure you guys are following me on YouTube, listen to my music, all that good stuff. What the fuck is this? How is this my like video? Oh, I get it. Let me go back to my music playlist. This one was a good one, wasn't it? No. Alright, we're gonna just gonna focus energy. Healing hands, you feel me? How you feeling, bro? You feel the vibes? Let me know. What's going on? Let me know if you would like a reading. I have 35 more minutes. Let's go. Let's do energy work for people watching. Your headspace feels lighter, yeah? You definitely released some energy, definitely grounded your energy. We took it off from the headspace, put it back to the bottom of your feet. Get grounded, get stable, feet on the ground, head to the sky. You know how it is. Make sure you guys are sharing this. You see it? We're gonna go back on Instagram. I'm gonna try Instagram. Should I? We're gonna stay on TikTok. We're gonna get off Twitch. Get back on Instagram. Yeah, who was the Leo rocket? You know a Leo? Is kind of losing it, low key. Millions, millions on millions. I just took the money back. That's my second record. I just took the money back. I just made a million. What's going on? Extra, 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 extra lesson. This track's actually fire. No too long. Happy Leo season. The whores are out. I'm just joking. Should we get you a best advice for your season? Should we ask the Tara what's your best advice for your Leo season? Oh, that's funny that it's Leo season and you get a Leo card, Rocket. It could be no. Let me know if you want a reading. Let's give you a Leo season reading. Let me know. I can also do some energy work for you. Yeah, let's see it right now. We need baddies in the gym. I know, right? You would think that that'd be a good place to meet shorties in the gym, but it's not really, you know? It's just not. I'm not sure why, because why? Is it because you're insecure a little bit in the gym, or you would think that'd be a great place, but let me see when you're gonna meet a baddie. Waiting Goal wants a baddie. What up, Use Hard? What's going on? We are doing readings. Is Waiting Goal? We'll just ask you. You're gonna meet a baddie. Let me see here. Ten of Swords reverse. That's a good sign, I think. Page of Cups reverse. You still got work to do, but I see it. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Where are you gonna meet this person? Six of Wands. It's funny because you only meet the person that you actually like when you're winning, right? and they see you winning. You know what I mean? So if you can put yourself in a place where people see you winning, then it's you get to pick. You get your pick right there. You feel me? Way too long. Let's get you some energy work for waiting to go here. We're gonna give you some solar plexus energy. Keep keep you moving. Okay, use heart. Let me know. Do you have a specific question? Yeah, Venus and Leo in a few days. Shit, gotta get out of the house. Work on that throat chakra. Venus and Leo, I mean, is Leo the best sign for love? Not really, you know? On that throat chakra. Use heart. What's your birthday? What's your birthday? Let's see. Should you move to Florida? What's your birthday? What's your full birthday? Mm, we're only doing one question for now, so I think the first one will be the most important question for you, right? Of course, I am available for personal sessions, of course. Yeah, Florida is a snake state. You're born in 87. So there is a thing called the Q app, which is great for your astrology and numerology. I definitely recommend the Q app to see where you should live because you should be living in a place that matches and is good for your astrology and even numerology if you're looking to get the best out of it. So there is a Q app. I think there's a free version that you could use. You can still use it. That is available. So I recommend that, of course. Okay, and where exactly in Florida? Because yeah, you want to see the founding date of the city, right? You want to see that what's the founding date, what's the birthday of the place that you want to go, because that's how when you're in a place that's in your energy, good for your energy, definitely makes it way easier for you. You're basically making yourself lucky. I do have obviously one of the best numerologists in the world. If you want, I can connect you with. There's lots to learn. That's the thing. Yeah, this shit don't happen overnight. But let's just ask the tarot. But that's the thing. You want to live in a place that's good for your birthday. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, East Coast, Melbourne. I see. I don't know those places. Is that Melbourne? I thought that was Australia. Are you from Australia? Why did FL's was Florida, right? I'm tripping, right? I'm from Canada, so that's why. Let me see here. Let's ask the tarot though. Yeah. Oh, you heard of it? Yeah, yeah. Use that. Use that to find a place. You want to live in your. Why did the music stop? Come on, man. I need to make it so it's like shuffle playlist. There you go. I'm going to Miami because Miami is a monkey. So that's where I'm going. South of Orlando. Okay, same name makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, use that Q app. Let's just see what the tarot. Should we move to Florida? Okay, so basically what I'm seeing, yeah, the sun is so important. Yeah, I definitely don't see you being sad there, but I also don't see you getting what you've been hoping for as well. A lot of resting, a lot of waiting. It's almost like there's an imbalance there. Either too much resting and waiting or not enough of it. But but I don't see you, like, being sad about it at all. I just don't see you getting what you hoped for either. Could be due to resting and waiting. There's an imbalance there. There's an imbalance. You can move to the south of Florida. It's almost like telling you, you gotta think about family, you gotta think about work, you gotta think, are you gonna be able to be busy, be productive, juggling things? A woman holding a heart. Are you in a relationship? I'm seeing like, yeah, you got 51, 31, and 44. Healer of the ages. There's a good money card and there's a good love card. Yeah, you're born on the 24th. You're a 5 life path as well, right? You gotta think about family, I think, with this 51 card. 'Cause I feel like a part of what you're hoping for and what you're looking for doesn't matter where you're at type thing, you know what I mean? Yes. Now let me know. We could definitely, yeah, talk about that. I definitely recommend getting a numerology reading as well from Summerbread. He's on my Twitter. If you're on my Twitter, you can find him on my Twitter very easily. He's only on Twitter, but I can always just connect you with him because like you need to know like probably more about that. You know what I mean? So that way you're not playing Russian roulette with your life. Why doesn't it just keep playing? That's kind of annoying here. How do I make it so it's like that? I remember I did it before. Oh, right here. Autoplay is on. Okay, thank you. Fuck. Um, pa 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 pa. I know. I got 20 minutes left. If anyone wants a reading, let me know. Looking for a song. Looking for a song. So what do I want to listen to? Uh, this is my song. Of course. Let me know if anybody wants a reading. I will be on for 20 more minutes. Anyone has a one question, I'm doing one question readings, let me know. Critics, it's like 100 where I'm from, then you're done. Let's do some energy work for you, Tart. Kind of a funny, it reminds me of like some emo next, I don't know if you have like one of those, we had this crazy like social media. I think it was mostly for Indian people. Let's bring you some energy, emerald vibes, bring you prosperity, okay? Let's bring you some prosperity. cleanse the energy a little bit. Are you still in here? You still get the energy work regardless. Are you still in here? Are you still in here? So what if so do. Make sure you listen to my album. Use Heart. Have you listened to my album yet? Let's be honest. Okay? You've had it for like decades. Yeah, it makes sense. It reminds me, kind of nostalgic. You're not emo, okay. It's like one of those emo, like broken, beautiful soul, 94, or it's like beautiful catastrophe. Sounds like an old emo band. Use Heart 1, 2, 3. You've actually heard me sing live? No way. I'm actually gonna be doing a show soon here. That's crazy. Um, you can, oh, I'm not sure. Can you see my link tree in the description? It's my music's available there. I am available on all streaming platforms. You can't put aceazucar in Google and you'll find my music. Aceazucar music. I'm on YouTube, but the link tree. I don't know if you see my link tree. It should be there. I put it in a bunch of places. That will lead you to my music. By the way, okay. Just grounding your energy. You're more of a. I'm definitely a nature boy as well. It's just I think everyone needs nature, right? Bring you some prosperity with the emerald crystal. You Thank you, thank you. Of course. Healing vibes for everybody. Okay. That's awesome. Okay. Finished. You see me, someone. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a show soon here in Edmonton. Me and my me and my bro got a new song coming out. Oh, and then- Thank you, thank you. Can't wait to perform this song. Oh yeah, Canada's nah. I want to go to America. To be honest, so yeah. Let me know if anyone wants a reading. I have 13 more minutes left. What? I forgot. Oh, I know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what's funny? I was vegan for like 4 years, and to be honest, I probably was for a long time a lot healthier than I am. But at one point, then I'm not. But now, I'm way stronger now. That's the thing. You know what I mean? I think it's good to detox sometimes from it. But I did feel good for a long time. Tough to say because yeah, I I even consider it. You know what the best part of being vegan was? Not eating bad foods. Like I can't eat nothing. Can't eat nothing basically. And I was so strict with it. So it's like I didn't eat nothing unhealthy. You know what I mean? That was the best part of it. But I still wasn't 100% felt 100%. You know what I mean? I felt 100% when I went to my country, Peru, and I was vegan there. Shit, like maybe being by the ocean in the sun, like did something. But you know, there I felt and looked my best, 100%. And I was vegan there too, and I was eating like I had people cook for me, right, and stuff like that. So I had literally like a chef, and like yeah, they knew like they made so many like real food, real, you know. So I feel like going vegan too, because yeah, I'd be eating unhealthy now because whatever. So I'm trying to stay away from Montreal, Toronto is fire. I've never been to Montreal. I really gotta go there. Like, Toronto's fire. Yeah, I mean, like true, in like but like a country like Peru, there is no G. You're not allowed to have GMOs and shit. You're not allowed to have like pesticides and shit. You just eat what's in season. You should try it, just to change it up a little bit. fuck, I wanna do it low key. But I was like, "Oh, dude, are monkeys, like, mostly, eat like that?" But it's like, no, they do eat a lot of they do get protein in. I mean, those big ass mandrills eat like fucking baby deers and shit. So, gorillas? Do gorillas eat any let's see what gorillas eat. Gorillas do they eat meat? Okay, sometimes. Yeah, that's crazy. And they'll go fruitarian and be lit, maybe. I was reading up on that right now. They don't eat, yeah, they eat mostly fucking plants, but they have a different type of intestine, it's saying, for it. Bears definitely eat meat. They'll fucking eat you. Not gonna lie, New Orleans probably got the most beta males. Crazy. Beta males is a fucking crazy fucking epidemic everywhere, bro. That shit was done on purpose, obviously. That shit is everywhere. I mean, you're born the year of the ox, right? So oxes are, I mean, you should be eating kind of like your animal. I remember there was one guy who only ate bananas and shit, and he was lean too. He only ate bananas. What's going on? Mm, true. I kind of want to do it too, to be honest. It's like a detox, It's kind of like a detox or whatever you want to call it. A cleanse. So much bullshit. Something. Yeah, I don't know. Should I go vegan now? I don't know. I mean, going vegan would be crazy. Yeah. I do it differently though. I wouldn't eat any greens. You know, they say those greens are really bad for you and shit like that. Yeah, the whole vitamin A thing. There's a lot of people who've done those type of things and like cook themselves, even like using supplements and shit. I know, but then there's people that say that I used to take all that shit. I used to be on all those things, chlorella, spinarella, whatever the fuck. You know, exactly. Like I remember, oops, I remember trying sea moss. You know sea moss, right? And I made it like once. I tried it. I'm like, yo, this is disgusting. And I don't know if that's good. Shit is even good for you now. They say it has all the minerals, all this, all that, but I don't know. I hate how there's so many different studies for everything. I used to buy all that shit. I used to buy so much supplements. Yeah, you have to blend it. A lot of smoothies, juices. Yeah, basically, you just have to eat a lot of protein. That's what I was saying, protein and one ingredient food. What's going on, Precious? I am doing one question reading. I have time for one more. Let me know if you wanna take that last spot before I dip. We got Leo, we got Precious was first. So Precious, what's your question? Do you have a specific question? Maybe Leo, I can do your question too real quick, just because 'cause you're here. I'll do Precious first. She was here first. I'm on three different things right now. Let's see here. Let it all work out. Let it all. That's that one song, the Lil Wayne song. What's your birthday again? What's your birthday? Leo, what's your birthday too? Let me see your birthday. It's just like, yeah, it's good to see that. May 16th. And what year is it? What year? You wanna say it? You don't have to say it, but it just makes it better. July 26th, and with the year if you can, if not, that's fine. Alright, let's do Precious first. 2007, that's the year of the pig. Oh, it's your enemy year this year. Will it all work out? If it started this year, then no, it won't. Whatever happens this year is gonna have a bad, im unlucky impact. Are you still in here? Precious? I don't see anyone in here. I don't know if that's working or not. So that makes so now I see someone in here. But so basically, if it started this year, it doesn't have a good imprint because this is not your lucky year. This is your unlucky year. Okay. Will it all work out? You ask. Temperance. Yes, with balance, with patience, with moderations, virtues, things can definitely will work out. Yeah, 100%. So again, be careful this year with the people that you meet, things like that, because it will have an unlucky imprint. But I see that if you, with moderation, patience, and virtue, I see it definitely working out, and you're actually going to avoid a lot of, like, let's say, karmic traps. Like, let's say you got into a relationship this year, that would be a trap. But I see you avoiding anything like that. Remember, this year it wasn't the year to do anything. Just kind of just go by, lay low. Let's see what's coming in love for the GOAT. Okay, 1979 is GOAT. Thank you. July 26th. 7 plus. Yeah, you're a 5 life path as well. Hey, what's coming for love for the Leo? What's coming for love for the Leo? For Leo here. We have a Tower card reversed and an Ace of Wands reversed. I'm not really seeing much. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much excitement there. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. You probably need a personal reading because we have a Tower reverse Ace. I don't see much happening in love, to be honest. If we're talking being honest, like I don't see you finding that person. I would recommend a numerology reading with my uh favorite teacher. He's on my Twitter. He's only on Twitter, but you can look him up as well on GG33. But he's on my Twitter. But yeah, I don't really see nothing in love, unfortunately. Maybe you're scared of taking a risk or something like that, but I don't see that excitement. I don't see you showing the fortitude, and because of those things, I don't see you finding someone that really loves you. To be honest, I'm not sure. Yeah, and if you have someone, I'm not sure you're single, right? But if you have someone, yeah, this person has emotional issues. The King of Cups reversed, lacks discipline, lacks or more. I would say, yeah, self control, like self, yeah, or yeah. But yeah, if you're single though, I don't really see it. I don't see nothing happening because there has to be some sort of big. There's too comfortable almost. Like there's no big changes here. Maybe lessons learned. Yeah. Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, I don't see nothing sparking, like actually happening. This isn't. But I'll be honest. This isn't really the year for a new relationship for anybody. It's not the best. Not at all. All right. Thank you guys so much. I'm outie. I really appreciate you. Make sure you guys stream my album Kingmaker 4 out now. All right. On all streaming platforms. All right. Take care and peace. Of course, Leo. Peace.